This is a spinning snowflake snowman that I got from Goodwill that I just had arms not working right. That I think is frying, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Again, I am sick still. But, so this arm, let me show you what's happening with it. He can't stop hip swinging, so I think he's probably frying, but his hat arm is backwards, and the stupid thing is, I've never opened this thing before, and that was still the original stitching. But I found this in my basement. It's a good shaft gear, but his arm is backwards for some reason. I bought these 3D printed gears on eBay. They work well, except one thing. It slides on the shaft like it's broken. The hole is way too big. You apply zero pressure and the thing just goes on there. And like it's split, it'll just pull right off. But another issue is it can't stay in sync with the shaft. We're having trouble doing this one-handed, but the second it tries to turn, you can just turn it on the shaft because the hole's way too big. So I do not recommend buying these 3D printed gears because they don't work like they're supposed to. So this hat arm has trouble going up and down. But for some reason, like what you're seeing here, because it just pushes past it, it's not turning at all. It just does what I showed you there. It just turns like that. But he can't stop hip swinging. I've never opened this thing before, and the hat arm is backwards. So I'm not sure whether that's a factory error, he's fried, or what, but now it's supposed to go down at the end, it goes up. I don't get it. And obviously I'm not using these 3D printed gears anymore. They don't work like they should. That's $40 wasted. But I'm gonna have to part out more spinners, which is really expensive. So this is more of a complaint on these gears than what's wrong with this thing. If anyone can let me know, is it fried? Factory error? What's wrong with this? Got no idea. But do not get the 3D printed gears. They do not work like they're supposed to. That arm can't stay up with them. Or either that or I'm just the only person in the world having the issue with it. But the only reason why I wanted to try these is it's really expensive because snowflake spinners have this gear exclusively, nothing else. And so I just wanted to see, can I get shaft gears for cheap? Because it's like $80 for one of these guys. And I hate having to buy one every single time I want to get the shaft gear to go on the hat arm. Because it sucks. It sucks because it's a lot of money just to get the one gear. And I have like 15 parted out snowmen in the basement just because they all have this one gear missing. Because I've had to repair so many shaft gears over time because for some reason it just always breaks. And I've had a really bad experience because I did this a few years prior with a different person that 3D printed these. They didn't even work right. They couldn't even go with the other gears. The teeth were too big and bulky. And slides right off. But do not have a good experience with the 3D printed gears. So, it's supposed to be a square hole, not a circle hole. Kind of see there. It's more the circle. If anything, this would work better for a spinning arm shaft replacement almost with that circle. It's not a square, it's more like a rectangle almost. Like a rectangle, what are those shapes called that have like the, I don't know, hexagon? I don't know. But, yeah, this snowman is really weird. I've never seen anything quite like it. And I'm not getting any more 3D printed gears. I'm done with those. So